Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're playing Pig. And I just played a really cool run on Pig with Tournament Arena and Piggle's gaming board. So I just want to show you a clip from that real quick and then I'll pop back on. So that was a lot of fun. We are going to go with a restorative item today, and I like the look of the restorative matchbox for sure. Alright, I definitely need to wake up a little bit. Let's get some mushroom action going on. And when you get matchbox, you just go pyro. Simple as that. Hope your guys' day was good to ya. I am recording this directly after playing my Nitrogen Hammer dually run. That was such a crazy run. We got a triple cast restorative Nitrogen Hammer yesterday. If you missed it, that was a really fun video. Definitely do yourself a favor and check that out. Very unique board. Don't want to say more than that. Nice. I like getting the cinders there. We're gonna go JJ. I'll buy a Piggles. And Bushel and bandages are both non-weapon items, so I guess I'll buy them both. I'm trying to play a little quicker today because my last couple videos on Pig, I like Arms Dealer, maybe Peaceful Eye here.
You picked that up quickly.
I'm trying to play a little faster because my last few videos on Pig have been a little bit on the longer side. It's just kind of how Pig ends up working out, though.
I'm so glad we could share this experience together.
Alright, I think this looks pretty good. I just need to arrange this so that some other stuff is next to the silk scarf, like, or not the silk scarf, the robe, like that, I think. Looks pretty good. I am completely out of money, which on Pig is kind of kind of interesting.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Saphir. Let's see it. He's got a Julian, but it feels like it's way too small. That also said, I'm pretty sure I just crit with the robe there.
Defeat does not
Like first cast of the robe, I'm pretty sure that crit, right? I got like 200 shield there. Love a good instant crit. Wow, that's really lucky actually to get the orange Piggles like that. We're definitely slotting that in. And let's look for other non-weapon small items. Yeah, sure. I like rewards card enough. Let's get that too.
Wanna buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
I've got to wake up a little more. Let's go Jungle Ruins and get some income because we missed out on that on the first day. And we will scale the Hot Stone's value up because I'll probably just end up selling that. I'm tempted to go Ventriloquist here. I think we can beat him with the amount of healing we have.
Talk to me! I'm in charge here.
Honestly, the best thing here would either be the skill or the amulet, probably. But I wouldn't mind getting the friendly doll, right? This friendly doll is a toy, and
I won't be silent!
I know I just did a Pigglestorm Gaming House off camera, but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind running toys again. Maybe I can, or no, it wasn't Pigglestorm Gaming House that I did last time. It was Tournament Arena. I'm gonna go with the cinders here. Just keep buffing up the matchbox. Where should I put this? Ugh. Probably could get away with scaling that up and just having a 3-second item next to the robe. And we'll get a pitchfork. We can rewards values scale that because I don't think it'll last very long in our inventory. And I think here I might even do a bushel scale. We're not shielding super often with this setup, but it's a little bit more defensive since we're only doing damage with the matchbox. Alright. Yeah, I don't hate this. So what I was gonna say was Tournament Arena is really, really good with a bunch of toys. And that said, I don't hate the idea of a Pigglestorm gaming. Is it Gaming House? Pigglestorm Gaming House? With a setup like this? Seems pretty good. But we do have a bunch of items that aren't toys right now. Man, getting that orange Piggles L was a big pickup. I got a yellow Piggles L now. Blue Piggles. I think I'll probably just sell this. Why isn't it letting me? Okay, there we go. And I'll go Midsworth.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
I might as well upgrade this. You know, we don't have a gaming house yet, or... Oh. Oh. Well, I think we'll buy that. And Wash Wally Bird's a friend, which I think Gaming House also scales up on. Maybe we sell the pitchfork now, so we can afford that. I think we maybe sell the robe too, because we still need a way to fit the gaming house onto the board. But for now, it could be something like this, and then... Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Plus, Midsworth buys mediums for a little bit more, so... I think I'm okay with this. We can keep these two items and value scale the bandages up so that we can just sell those off.
I
Boom.
love this company. I love the company's
We are healing a good amount with this matchbox. Weights doesn't seem like it would be bad, but
Thank you. What else
I like a
can I get?
yo-yo because it's a fast toy. I mean, what else is there to say about yo-yo? It's very good. Ooh, you know what would be really good though? Small refresh from Street Gamer would be really good. Especially if I had bought that
Your dice aren't even custom.
that weights, but
That's just
I'm gonna try for it anyway. My only I was gonna say my only gripe is it's a pretty quick scaling shield that this guy has, and I don't really have too much damage output, but with this orange Piggles, We're actually doing a really good amount of damage with the orange piggles on the board. Wow. Alright. Oh, we got it. That is absolutely massive. Okay. Wow. Do I upgrade the yo-yo here? Feels like I should, but maybe I just upgrade the matchbox. I'm gonna upgrade the yo-yo. Oh, right. Of course. I think maybe I'll just upgrade the matchbox here.
Work is never done. It can always
It's only a difference in like one burn, but
reinforce.
I don't really care too much about my other items being up to silver. Like marbles, maybe. I definitely need to figure out a better positioning for all of this stuff though, so give me just a second here. I think this feels pretty good. Although I think I might want some of the stuff next to this guy. We might try the marbles next to the Piggles gaming board on the left at some point, but for now I want to see how the Uwashawali bird does at charging up the marbles. A decent arrangement of gumballs. Maybe I could have saved one or two of them with the rewards card there since we don't have any shield items right now. Let's test out the speed of this one. The only real reason I'm keeping all this stuff on the right instead of putting like some of the stuff next to the gaming house is because the Piggles exists. That seemed solid to me. Because the Piggles is charging up the Uwashawali bird to get it to cast a second time, so... But actually, yeah, no, the Piggle gaming house went off 6 times there, so... I think I'll consider moving some stuff to the left at some point. Don't see myself playing that.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
I like Sauna here and there, but I think I'm gonna just go with Piggle's Protectors.
I only sell things so I can buy
It's a solid item,
huge things.
especially when you're scaling up all of your shield from all your other shield items. I might even keep the yellow Piggle's R here. Get a freeze item. Most of Pig's freeze items are decently worthwhile in terms of money. I'm gonna keep these two around because that's a good idea, right? Like, just thinking if it could fit onto the board though. I don't mind that, right? I probably should still put the marbles to the left of the gaming house, but I like charging this Uwashawali bird. And I don't know what else I would put on the other side of the... maybe I can just put the Piggles Protectors over there. Just leave the Uwashawali bird to the far right. That could be okay. I might even drop the Uwashawali bird though. It's a pretty good pickup. I guess I could do it like this too, right? Since we're not playing the yo-yo. The only reason I'm not playing the yo-yo and the friendly doll is because the matchbox is kind of what we're trying to use to carry ourselves here, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to go faster than my brain will allow me to. That's really good, right? Yeah. Reinforced steel gives our... That basically just means that our Pigglestorm gaming house is gold now. instead of silver. I really just don't know why I'm putting all this stuff on the... Like, it just feels so weird. Pigglestorm Gaming House just feels so weird.
The Grand Society of Master Merchants.
It feels like it shouldn't be working as well as it is.
I can sell that.
I will upgrade the matchbox. I'm considering seeing if I can find a way to buy this pawn shop also, so that I can... Yeah, never mind. It's too much money. I looked back down at my money and realized I'd have to sell all those spare change to be able to actually afford this, so... No thanks. Alright. Seems like we're staying afloat pretty well. The healing from small refresh is crazy. An overheal skill would go nuts right about now. Bong bing. I still need to figure out the secret with this board. I know that there's these two gems, but I haven't bothered looking up the secret.
I can teach you any skill, as long as you
Small refresh going up would be nice, but I want reinforced steel here, I think. Why is that $20? That is a mistake, but I'll still buy the skill upgrade. I don't know why that was $20 though. It's not supposed to be $20. Let's go with the shield item. Second Piggle Protector, huh? Oh, and I just noticed too that the orange Piggle is diamond now. I still think this is better, right? This has to be better. I don't know why I wasn't running that already. Like this. I guess I could drop the Uwashawali bird even and play Piggle's Protector. Maybe I played the red Piggle? There's some better way to be running this now that I've put the weapons back in. So I'm just gonna toss the Washawali bird. I want to try to go for a toy angle instead of a friend angle. And if I only have one friend in with the friendly doll, then it gets 50% crit chance, so... Yeah, see there, did 238 right there. That was a really fast 238 too. Solid. Not going to be playing charcoal. Could go to Barcoon and sell my smalls. I think I will do that over Pearl. I'm tempted to toss the Piggles because the orange one was the one we really wanted. I think I might even toss it now with this model ship. We can get a multicast yo-yo and the orange Piggles with that. I just need to figure out how to finagle this board into working. I want... Yeah, I think this works.
I'm almost sure that was a good
Yeah,
try.
I want the yo-yo next to the gaming house because it's going off pretty fast. And I also want it next to this orange one because it does so much burn. Let's go. This is gonna be big. This is gonna do a lot of damage actually. I'm excited to see this one. Econ Seminar. Premium Piggles. Alright. I guess I'll hold on to all this stuff for now. But this is definitely the board for this fight. Let's see it.
See these tusks, right? When we are finished,
Alright,
we'll
Hylix.
set you for study.
Life Conduit. I don't think this is even close to nearly fast enough to beat me.
Every failed
Yeah, he didn't even do any damage to us. We're still full health. Man, Pigglestorm Gaming House is looking really good. It's looking really good. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take a small second away. I am pleasantly surprised at how Pigglestorm Gaming House is actually holding up right now. That said, I don't think I need all of these goofy Piggle items. I could transform one of them. I think I'd rather just like sell them off, but I'm gonna go with a little bit of small item action here for a minute. See if we can find an upgrade to anything. It's nice to get, for sure. The only item that we have that isn't a toy is Restorative Matchbox. So I'm considering maybe dropping like Friendly Doll for a speedrunner if I find one. I've been so broke for so long, but this is a great place to go to get some power. I don't think I'm gonna hold on to this fixer-upper. I'm just gonna grab backroom dealings. And as much as I would love to think we could beat the Lich, I'm not sure about it. We have a lot of cleanse, though. I'm gonna try. Call me delusional, but I think we have a chance here. Those would be the two that were the best to breathe, because everything else would charge them anyway. I think we have a chance here, for sure.
So dark.
Yeah, nice.
Empty.
Boom. Worst possible reward, classic. Properties and toys have 10% crit chance. That only really bumps up the yo-yo and the friendly doll in this setup. There's a way to get this good eventually, probably, but right now it's not a huge buff. I could slow everything down by a second, which would help me out because I'm charging so much, but would hurt my opponent maybe a little more than me. I think I'm just going to take strength. Starts us off with a little bit more damage before we start going a little too crazy. Let's go here and get a weapon. I like a shovel. I've been known to like a shovel here and there. I'm gonna toss all of these Piggle items. You know, honestly, I'm gonna toss the premium ones too. All we really wanted was this. You know, because of that, I don't even think we need this one anymore.
Profit 10.
Do like a bob. Not really with this setup though.
That's okay.
Mostly looking for smalls and toys.
My dreams are too big for you.
That said, I would consider using a Piggle gaming board and maybe even tournament arena later on. Nice. The win streak continues. We haven't lost a single day yet. Feeling pretty good. Would love to get this yo-yo up to at least gold.
You are amusing. Why so fight?
And we didn't get the thing I was looking for. I think I am okay with buying this.
What should I do?
We've been getting a decent amount of options for spare change, so...
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance?
Okay, so this is a really meaningful buff because it charges so much faster with the gaming house, especially with multicast. That said, for right now, this gaming house is kind of carrying us, so I'm gonna go with this. It's also much cheaper to upgrade a yo-yo through a store than it is to upgrade this. And I'm gonna go Treasure Turtle because he has a ticket potential. And we still don't have a ticket, which would be nice to get. We have so much healing. I need to get some kind of overheal perk.
You'll win, and you'll win.
Healing skills would be good.
Against me.
That's nice. So once we get to fatigue,
I will not train you to kill. I will train
okay.
you.
Mixed message. First 3 times you use a non-weapon, charge a weapon. 6 burn to start with is pretty good. I'm tempted to look for more healing, but this is a good skill.
But not all power has wisdom.
Let's go with a fight here. I don't know about all that, but maybe. With the amount of healing we have, I might be able to cleanse a good amount. Yeah, we're cleansing pretty good. We're keeping his burn completely off of us, almost. He's not scaling his burn. Wow, this actually is gonna beat Corsair. Pleasantly surprised. Most of the time, the issue with this guy is that the slow slows you down a little bit too much, but with a supercharging setup like this, really nice. Alright, maybe we get a shielded something?
I can forge some for you.
Shielded Lumbors. This... I'll keep this for transform purposes. And I think I can afford this too. At least for a minute or two. We're getting 2 small items at the beginning of this day with the tree and the shovel. So we have the space for it. We threw away all our pickles, so don't have to worry about them generating anything for us.
Noticed? I'm huge.
Showcase. Showcase is pretty solid. It's not as fast as this is, though. It just scales a lot more shields than I do. That's the only difference.
Myself and I still
But it's still a bit too slow, I think. Doesn't charge anything other than the yo-yo. 7 win streak. Loving it. It's not often that I go flawless on Pig. It would be pretty cool. Oh, I forgot about the gumball. I actually did lose out on something there. Oh well.
You say a
Let's
person
transform this
I say
little guy.
One person's daydream. Ask anyone.
the joy
Okay.
of more. Bring it in.
I'm gonna hold on to the tree over the shovel. Mainly because the gumball would screw me out of getting one of the 2 of them, so I want to see if I can transform this into a toy at the very least. No reason to go value. Let's go silver tier loot. That's pretty good. I think I'll put it on my burn item. Just keep that healing me good. Nice. We get a ticket and...
This is why I need to get rich.
Oh. Lovely gumball machine moment. Alright. That's fun. Getting a ticket is better than having something potentially to transform, so I'll take that. And we'll go to Dr. Vortex. Hopefully the slow should keep him at bay. He should be scaling up this lightning rod pretty hardcore, though. Yeah, we're good.
Obliterated!
I actually lost to a lightning rod build on an opponent's board yesterday on like day 6 or 7. Let's go Pearl.
Where shall we start?
Honestly, that's probably good enough. I think I'll just take that.
belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
Just keep buffing this guy up. And let's get a non-weapon item. Okay. Next day is the Temple Expedition. So we get to get an enchant with our level 10 level up, and hopefully we'll get another enchant probably. Blaze Howl Warden would be pretty good too though. Man, he is poisoning the hell out of me. The fact that we're somehow surviving this is crazy to me.
If you think you've hurt my feelings,
No way. That should have been an insanely fast spider mace, right? Like, how many times do you think that went off? I'm guessing like 25. Oh, that's actually not that many times. I mean, he did like double my health bar in terms of damage and poison output, though. But this healed me for double my health bar. Good old restorative matchbox, huh? What a champ. What a champ. This guy is like acting weird. My cursor keeps going behind it. Alright, let's do the Path of Flames.
Giving up the business.
Haste. I like haste. I think I'll put it on the gaming house. Haste 2 items? Wow, that's a lot, actually. It's more than I expected. We'll go Boulder Trap. Should be able to output a good amount of slow and just delete this guy before it's too scary. Yeah. The reason I went fire is because I figured the small refresh would cleanse it fast enough that it would I would honestly take less damage overall than obsidian. I'm not sure if I was correct on that, but these are great. Absolutely wonderful items to get. The fact that we have so much money now, we don't even really need to hold on to this money tree. We can just scale up value with this gumball. We definitely don't need this anymore. We'll get rid of the money tree at some point. I think Greenheart Guardian's still the move here. If we get a shielded enchant on something, that skill is still insanely good. I can't believe Pigglestorm Gaming House hastes 2 items. It's kind of insane. I'm gonna be looking for a curio to see if we can find haste boots. Yeah, that's a toxic small item. We don't really have any other transform options right now, so we'll hold on to that. No, none of these are really what we're going for. Take this bad boy and... We could put it on the gumball machine. I think that... No, I don't think this passes on enchants. I mean, obviously we want to put this on a scaling item, so let's just put it on the yo-yo. Right? Boom.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabari.
Because yo-yo's damage will be scaling up, so at least it'll scale up the poison on it too.
With a steel.
Interesting angle here. How is he scaling?
Well, I'll admit,
He's scaling somehow.
I was
Does this
impressed.
scale when you use something? Oh, this shield's equal to its value, and this is scaling the value. Got it. Okay. Also reinforced steel. So these are both properties. Got it, got it.
If you're not growing, you're
Bit too slow, though, if you ask me. Let's go pig skills. We could get overheal haste here.
I know I have.
Or overheal regeneration. I think I'll take that.
Jabalia. Life skills.
We'll probably end up with a lot of regen out of that, so... Boom, boom, boom. Andy is really good because all my good items are smalls, but Mysterious Portal doesn't come around every single day, you know? Spices, Lion Cane, Addle, nah.
My goods are my
It's a pretty expensive bag, but... that's all good. Oop.
Nothing is your reality is so fragile.
Ah, speedrunner.
So malleable.
So we have two non-toy items now. This is definitely an option that we could go with, though. I see the appeal of speedrunner, and I have been thinking about it. I think I just need to... if I found, like, a Piggle gaming board instead of this with turbo, I think I would be more tempted to play it, but
I have 50 worlds.
for right now,
I haven't time for this.
I think the gaming house is just better. Especially since we have the property skill. There's just no possible way for this guy to kill me, so... eventually, I just have too much regen, too much healing with the matchbox. Oh, wow. Is it possible to get over 20 prestige? Recover 5 prestige. No, probably not. I'll hold on to it just in case we lose a round here. Hello again. It would be really funny if I had 2 of them in my back pocket, right? I would love the whenever you use an item, shield 40 skill. We are using a lot of items, so that would actually help us get the overheal off a lot more frequently.
Possible. Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you? That's not what we
It's
were
all
here
about
for.
motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
458 max health does sound pretty good, I gotta be real. Let's go Barcoon.
Small things. This is a gift at any price.
I think I'll buy bootstraps, and
I'll never resell.
I'll even sell the speedrunner and the money tree here.
320. Don't let feelings blind you to profit.
I'm going to buy a bunch of items here to try to upgrade some stuff. Okay.
Well, okay. Here. Where's the
This
quote?
first,
Oh,
then
easy,
this,
close
and
again.
then yep,
That's not really
perfect.
my size, but I guess I'll
This one. 75% crit chance on this guy now. Alright, I was hoping to either upgrade the gumball machine or the yo-yo there, but that's okay.
You do see the
Bootstraps after going to Temple Expedition is always a very helpful pickup.
piece. Boring.
Alright. Oh, Cold room is something we are kind of scared to see, especially with the fort. We are going to be burning a lot. Yeah, I think this is the guy who's gonna take us out here. It's too much freeze.
I bet I'll see you again.
I haven't run into a fort build with a cold room on it before. That's pretty strong with the turbo enchant on it. Pretty strong. Alright, so not quite flawless, but here we are. This item is a bit too slow sometimes.
Let's chat.
I think we're reaching the point where it's kind of going out of style a little bit. 6 gold spent. Let's take this.
Oh, you're leaving.
And let's take this. Nice.
Happy to make a sale.
We'll get our tree back too.
Those
Let's go skill upgrades and get...
powerful.
Yeah, see, I knew there was something up with this. When I bought this earlier, it was 20 gold for this, and it was 20 gold to buy it just there too. So I think for whatever reason, getting this up from silver to gold is as expensive as it is to get it up from gold to diamond. Strange, but I don't know. I think I might actually lose this one. No, we're good. Still takes him a little bit too long to get up the damage on the caltrops.
Pacifists.
When you destroy an item during combat, your weapons gain 100 damage and your burn items gain 10 burn. Interesting. I don't know how to make use of that quite yet, but we'll figure it out.
Then.
Alright, so this time around, I'm actually just going to get this up to diamond, because that is a very meaningful upgrade. And do we have anything to transform? Not really. I think I'd rather just upgrade these things.
This is talking fast.
7 value and 100 max health every time you buy a weapon. Nah. Let's go with
I would
Shipment.
give it for free, but Tiny Andy says that's wrong.
Okay.
Now that's quality.
And now that we have that, we don't need this, we don't need this. Alright. Cool. Let's go small items and look for matchbox.
If
No
you like
matchbox.
cheap Junk, go see Curio.
Are you sure? Have you noticed? I'm huge.
MLW.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
So we should be using our
It's more fun.
yo-yo a lot more often now. Hopefully that makes a big difference in the amount of heal we're able to output, because this dude is going to burn the living crap out of me.
Land legs make you predictable.
Dang,
You
man.
move in straight lines.
I know he was able to heal a bunch off of that, but how is he getting this lighter down so fast? He was healing way more than I thought he would be. I guess it was just the fact that this is restorative with Blaze Howl. Man, Blaze Howl Warden's so good. Kinda wish I had run into that one. Instead we got the toxic guy.
The bazaar's a
We go
great
JJ.
place, right?
I mean, that's a very quick toy, but
Do you have to
we have Friendly Doll. I'll hold on to this. It seems like it could be okay. If we ran into the thing. And by the thing, I mean Piggle's gaming board.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. If you want something big and
The
Nothing here for me.
now.
300 max health for each weapon you have. No. First time you overheal, haste all your items for 4 seconds? Dang, that's a lot of time. A lot of uptime. Hopefully I can actually overheal. I guess if I don't get hit in 3 seconds, the friendly doll actually just procs it because of small refresh. That's kind of nice. How did that end up over there? The world may never know. I'm going XP here so that I can level up on this day. And then I'm actually gonna go to middle over the gumballs here, looking for the gaming board. Man, no gaming board. Unfortunate. Is Pitchfork worth it? It would take up 2 slots. I'd be generating 3 items at the beginning of the day. It's worth it if I sell Pen FT.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Alright, here we go.
The joy of more.
I'm gonna go loot item here.
Bring it in.
Insect wing is great. Going to use it on this guy. Alright.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Let's see what he's got. Hopefully that's not an iceberg. It's not an iceberg. Okay. Hopefully this is good enough. I think it is. More than good enough against this setup.
Another round.
Yeah, we're chilling. Too much healing for this guy to keep up with. And I don't know why, but I was like nervous that we were gonna die there and then like lose, but I didn't even realize we were at 9 out of 10 already there. Let's see that again. So, what was the big difference maker in this fight? Was it the amount of regen I was getting? No, it was definitely the haste, right? Yeah, the haste from Overheal Haste, or Healthy Jolt now it's called, didn't even run out by the time I finished that fight. The second it procced, it lasted the rest of the fight. Because of the turbo on the gaming house. But I guess actually one item ran out. But dang, yeah, that was a pretty solid run.
It's about challenge.
Very favorable matchup there for the very last one. And we're ranked 806 now. We're climbing. Top 500 soon. Alright. If you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you very, very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. We are out here making new videos every single day, and every new subscriber, every new comment on the video helps out a lot while we're still growing. So if you did enjoy, be sure to do all those things. Let's open up these 9 chests. Unfortunately, we didn't get 10, so we don't get to do the instant pack opening. But yeah, that's actually the first time that I've ever had Piggle Storm Gaming House all the way to the end board. Small refresh really helps out with that idea. When you get a Diamond Yo-Yo especially. But having a multicast Diamond Yo-Yo right next to the Piggle Storm Gaming House, very, very nice. I think that's probably what you want to end up shooting for most of the time if you're running Gaming House. Alright. Nothing new here. The only thing we're really looking for out of these chests anymore is the pig skin. We still don't have it. It's the only item I'm like really chasing after. I must have gotten the card back from this season like 100 times already. I probably have 100 shovels by now too. Alright, one more shot. Can we get the pig skin? Let's see. Pygmalion. Nope. It's a virus. Well, that's going to do it for us here today. Thank you very much for watching again. If you made it to the end, I will see you tomorrow on
Centuries
Mac.
I have searched.
Bye-bye.